Katie Bird Johnson founded the center in 1980, and this was on her 70th birthday. And she founded this as her forever project because of her love of native plants, native landscapes, and native architecture, and that whole sense of place. Originally, the center was named the National Wildflower Research Center, and most of what we did back in the 80s was actually figuring out, or she put it, unlocking the secrets of native wildflowers. And it has evolved over time now to be a much more comprehensive agenda. I think we're the best native plant botanical garden in the country, but we do a lot of other things now too. But it is all toward the same mission of sustainability, protecting our native plant biodiversity and resources, finding ways to live lighter on the land, which allows us to protect landscapes that support the beautiful wildflowers. About 8 years ago, we were engaged in discussions with some other like-minded organizations about the need to help landscape architects do a better job of building landscapes. We started to think about, could we develop a system for building sustainable landscapes instead of landscapes that were draining water, needing chemicals to survive, and so forth. The Sustainable Sites program is something we're really proud of.
The Sustainable Sites Initiative is a collaborative interdisciplinary effort to address urgent social and environmental problems like climate change, loss of biodiversity, water scarcity and pollution, but really do that on a site-by-site scale. So the main goal of sites has been to develop a set of comprehensive guidelines and performance benchmarks that incentivize and reward leadership in site sustainability.
And the Meadows Foundation was the first of any major funders that saw the potential for this, and they came through with a big grant to us, and that allowed us to get it going.
So the generous support of the Meadows Foundation helped launch the Sites program early on in 2007. It really allowed us to take these dynamic conversations and passionate discussions into action. So it allowed us to hire staff, to begin the research and development phase, to engage technical experts and stakeholders from across the country to begin developing what that criteria is for sustainable landscapes. The Meadows Foundation also provided a second grant in 2013 that allowed us to continue our work and then to take our revised rating system from feedback that we got from various pilot projects from across the country and now making it available to the public for the very first time.
From a big picture standpoint, we want people to be inspired and to take home with them maybe a greater commitment to take care of their part of the environment. For kids, we want them to love nature. We want to get them engaged so that they will carry those values with them throughout their lives. The Meadows Foundation deserves enormous credit for making this whole initiative possible. Without them, some of the best things we've done here would not have happened.